do you want to know?
Tell us a little bit about growing up out in Arizona.
Um, where I'm from, crazy. It was real crazy. Violence, drugs, prostitution. I seen it, all that by the time I was like 11.
So how was it growing up in the streets of Maryville?
I mean, it's normal for me. It's what I know. For most people, they hear my story and they think it's wild. They think it's crazy that this little 11-year-old kid is setting people up to get robbed for thousands of dollars. Is basically a mule. You know, I was moving drugs for these big names out there. I was moving pounds at 11 years old. You know, it's like you think, oh, little boy walking to school, right? He got his backpack on. He going to school at 8 in the morning. Nah, I was going to the trap. I was going to the house, man. You know, trying to get that bread. What 11-year-old kid you know that got $12,000? You know.
We shooting right now.
Yeah.
Me, my name is Fax. So that's what my call me. Just people that I happen to know, run with. But
So where you from?
I grew up in Denver. I moved out to Arizona some time back. You know, I've only been out here for a little bit. Still trying to figure out. Well, as you can see, I'm not really figuring shit out too well. Landing myself in this situation.
So how long have you been in prison?
I've been doing a 3-year bid, you know. But before that, before I got like my first real charge, I was, went through the juvenile detention center. So this isn't really anything new to me. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of my I grew up with, and because I know they went through similar. So it's pretty common.
Okay. So tell us what happened.
Basically, the plug had hit me up with a move, a big one that I ain't never done before. State to state, he wanted me to go out to New Mexico, go out to Cruces, and pick up a package over there. And so I ain't trying to do that shit alone, So I brought my partner with me. We went and did it, came back, everything came back good. And there was always something with me though. There was always something telling me it's too good to be true. It went down too smooth. He kept asking me things, and I didn't realize until after the fact. He was asking me about the plug, and he was asking me about where we're going, and more questions than usual. And I didn't really pick it up. I figured, hey, he's nervous. We can go to jail for a long time if we get caught up with this shit. Yeah, about 4 or 5 days after the fact, I'm sleeping in my bed, dreaming about my new money, about my life that I got for myself, and something comes over me. I was having some kind of dream over my eyes, and there's a figure just standing right there in front of me. I didn't know what it was. I can't really make out who it was. Then I just started feeling weak. He's stabbing me. He's constantly stabbing me. 32 times he stabbed me. I thought I was dead. That was it. Last thing I remember is him walking out. He dropped the knife and he dipped off. That's the last thing I heard was that knife cling to the ground, that metal. You can still hear that in my head. And I was weak, couldn't move very much. I actually crawled out of my bed to my door. That's as far as I got, and then I don't remember shit. if I can make money making music as easy as I can make money like I was making money off making drugs. I feel like that was really drawn out, like for no reason.
It's okay though. Do it again.
Okay.
Just start from the top. So what are you doing nowadays?
Well, I mean, since I got out,
Got out of where?
prison.
Okay, so start over. Say like you just got out of prison.
Not enough funny to keep in there though. Well, I mean, since I got out of jail, I'm trying to find a job, but ain't nobody trying to pick up somebody that got a drug charge on them. I've been making music. I figured if I can make easy money through music like I was making easy money through drugs, I mean, why not give it a shot? So, that's it.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the man that stabbed you?
Try harder next time. Yeah.
No, say. Look at the camera, say. And lean forward, too. You should have killed me.
Okay. Ask me that again.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the man that stabbed you?
Should have killed me. I just remember I was weak. Couldn't move very much. I actually crawled out of my bed to my door. That's as far as I got, and then I don't remember shit. Woke up in the hospital. Then I was in the hospital for I don't know how long I was in the hospital for.
However long you wanted.
Got stabbed 34 times realistically for fucking 6 months. 6 months. And I was in the hospital for 6 months. Then once they released me, nothing was the same. I don't even know where to take this shit anymore.